Labour's Emma Reynolds angered fans of Good Morning Britain as she smirked while discussing changes to PIP on the ITV show. A guest on Good Morning Britain sparked complaints this morning. Susanna, Reid and Richard Madeley welcomed Labour's Emma Reynolds to the ITV breakfast show as they grilled her on some of the latest political headlines, including changes to PIP, personal independence payments. Susanna introduced the MP to the show, saying, "I know you're here to talk to us about the war on red tape, but a lot of people with disabilities feel like you're launching a war on their welfare. Can you confirm that the government is not going to freeze PIP?" Ms Reynolds skirted awkwardly around the question, responding, "Well, I'm not going to comment on the media speculation, because the Secretary of State for Work and Pensions will this week set out further details of our reforms. But we have a social security system which is failing lots of people." She went on to add that 1 in 8 young people are among those that the system is failing. The politician added, "This is about introducing more tailored support for people who are out of work, but who could work with some extra support," as Susanna cut in to say, "We're talking about PIP and that isn't an employment benefit. That is for people with disabilities whose costs are greater because of their disability. And a huge number of people are very, very anxious because they heard the briefings and the leaks and the sources. You call it media speculation, but these leaks did not come because the media made them up. They have heard these briefings, leaks and speculations and thought that you are going to freeze or cut their personal independence payments. It's very easy, therefore, to just rule that out." However, Ms Reynolds still denied to answer the question as she said, "As I've said, I'm not going to make an announcement on this morning." She went on to add a reassuring message, saying, "Those with severe disabilities and the most vulnerable will always be protected. We are reforming the system precisely because we believe in the safety net." However, as the MP was talking, she appeared to keep smirking, with many eagle-eyed viewers picking up on it at home. Fans flocked to Twitter/X as they complained about how she had composed herself. One fumed, "Starmer's changed Labour Party using bad AI ministers for their TV slots, pre-programmed with non-answers to questions. Cold and uncaring, looks like it. #GMB. Another added, "Why does she keep laughing? She's another grifter elitist laughing at the power they have for a few years. #GMB. While a third posted, that Emma, is she a robot? Expressionless, terrible presence on air. #GMB at GMB.